But Mystic, we definitely have seen Mystic's Baiken already played. And of course, Mystic did make top 8 last year as well. So Mystic is another one of those players that is kind of set to win as well. One of the best Baikens in North America.
Yeah, extremely well poised. And I mean, White Beast Millia is sick. First of all, love that color. Super godlike Millia color. I mean, listen, White Beast looking sick, doing very well. So I think they're gonna do well. And what's interesting is, of course, we've seen a lot of Baikens today, and we've seen how front and center Azami can be. So I'm wondering how White Beast will choose to play around that. You know, do you front load the mix-ups? Do you just kind of wait for Baiken to make a mistake and explode herself? What do you do? So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But so far, the cross of Azami, whoa, yeah, it's looking all Mystic right now.
Yeah, for sure. Another key thing. Oh, what a parry on the pin!
No, you can't do that. Pin is really good, but pin is just a traveling mid. For a character with like a counter stance, that is free food.
Yeah, normally when you see that pin come out in the air like that, usually it's used to bait out anti-airs. But the thing about Baiken is that she kind of doesn't play by the same rules as certain other characters, can easily go for a parry like that.
Yeah, really love the TKO Zansen there. Great routing up from it as well. All right, a little bit of a drop. That's all right. We move. Yeah, and again, you can't let Baiken get away with being slightly minus near you or slightly plus. She will very likely Azami. You got to play around that.
Yeah, I mean, like jump in, safe jumps, kind of non-existent against the character. Not that you shouldn't do them, but you always have to be mindful of those options that Baiken can go for.
Yeah, they just operate differently, right? You gotta temper your expectations in terms of reward. But look at the positioning by White Beast. Oh no, my bad.
My bad. You cursed them. It's over.
I apologize.
But here you go, White Beast. Oh, misses the overhead. Mistimes it just a bit.
I think that was meant to be dashing H disc, didn't quite come out.
Oh, that could be another possibility as well.
So it looks like what White Beast is trying to do is do the disc late and then go for the mix-up and then the disc.
Okay.
So I think that's the right way to do it versus Baiken. Just front load the high-low. Oh, yeah, nice. Great throw. Great throw.
Set the disc.
Oh, no. Yeah, but you see the disc did protect the mix-up at least.
Yeah, that is true. But that's going to be the hit here. Mystic probably converting. It's going to be moving on. Well, not moving on, but taking that game here and moving on closer and closer to the win here.
Yeah, looking real good. I like this. Take a sec, think, breathe. Both of them look pretty deep in thought. I mean, you love to see it.
What do you think Mystic's thinking?
Damn, I'm good.
He is pretty good, you know. I'll give him credit there. No, if he's thinking that,
respect.
You know, respect. I mean, you have the records to back it up.
Yeah, I don't know Mystic personally, so I can't give a real good psychological deep dive, but very composed player in general. I think Mystic's not thinking too much, just kind of think about the game regular style.
Yeah, and I mean, Mystic like almost got upset by certain players in his pool, but you know, that composure is really what separates a good player from a top player, and Mystic is one of those top players right here. There's Yu Johnson coming out, not going to be blocked high by White Beast, and that jump in is going to get parried yet again.
Yeah, you need to be so careful trying to punish Baiken. There we go, Yuzansen again. Nice routing. I think this is lightweight friendly routing. Nice.
Think this might kill here? Yeah,
totally.
I mean, Baiken's a very explosive character, Millia a very fragile character.
Yeah. I mean, they mix like oil and water. Millia dies repeatedly and often. Yeah, nice. That was so great. Reacting to the guard point and going into the QH, but just winning out again.
All right, okay, there it is. Making their way in.
Gets it that time. Nice block, but again, you need to be so careful when Baiken is slightly minus. Or even if Baiken is punishable, but your punish isn't on deck.
Like, yeah, if there's like a gap. If there's at least a gap, then you always have to be mindful of that being an option.
Nice, I really like that. Going for the overhead there.
Very smart, using the pin to get that hard knockdown. Oh, and I love that chicken block in the air with the parry.
Yeah, you would love if the Arizami follow-up was that unsafe, wouldn't you? I mean, I would too, don't get me wrong, but it's looking all Mystic right now. White Beast, I mean, when White Beast got to really run with it, they looked excellent. But, I mean, just Azami was so front and center in that matchup, putting in so much work.
It's just finding those opportunities just happens to be very sparse for White Beast because that defense, that neutral game, that offense was just so strong from Mystic that it really just overwhelmed White Beast and prevented them from playing their game. I mean, just count, like, how many times did White Beast actually land one of those jump-ins?
Yeah. I'm going to go with never. I think literally
never.
I
don't think they ever landed. They were either anti-aired or parried.
Yeah, and it's so tricky because it makes you second-guess yourself because Yuzansen is minus. Yuzansen is punishable, but you block it and you're like,